a production of theTurtleRoom.com. Education, conservation, survival. This video will highlight a few of the pond turtles the Turtle Room currently works with, as well as enclosure designs used to house them. Hello everyone. Please forgive the mess down here. I didn't think I'd be filming today, but I was just sitting here and realized, you know what, I don't think I've shown this to people yet. So this is our concrete mixing tub. Well, I guess it serves a bunch of purposes. It has terrestrial and water setups, and it's being used for hatchling rearing as well as breeding, as you can see on the bottom. So let me take you up for a closer look. This is the middle tub. It houses blandings, spotted, and European pond turtle hatchlings, juveniles now. They put on some size. You see one hiding under the driftwood right there. There's live moss, which has grown down into the water. 2 pieces of driftwood, oak branches, oak leaves, peat moss in a nylon bag. The water is pumped up by a Zoom-Ed micro pump into this bucket, where it's then filtered mechanically and biologically with loofahs and a bag of carbon and things of that nature. It's worked really, really well. It's kept this water very clean. Here are a couple of the fatty European pond turtles, which there's actually 4 of them in this middle tub here. This is the new temporary blandings turtle setup we just set up today. There's one of the little blandings turtles in their new setup. Seem to be enjoying it for the most part. Hopefully this will give them some good space. You may notice the water in this setup is a tea color. It's a little bit golden or brown. That's because 1/4 of the water in this tank was actually transferred from the tub that I just showed you that has the European pond and spotted turtles in it. That water has peat moss, driftwood, oak leaves, oak branches, and those materials help to lower the pH and provide an acidic and tannic environment that these pond turtles really appreciate, and it helps to protect them from fungus and other things that are pretty common in captive reared pond turtles. Probably the most unique feature in this little setup that I just put together today is the filter. Basically I'm using a small pump that is meant for usually for providing water to contractors who are cutting tile. When they're doing tile, you make sure the tile is wet when it's cut. And that little pump ran me about 15 bucks at Home Depot, and it pumps the water through that tube and through a bio bag of carbon and through some filter media that I had bought for a pond filter a while ago and then just decided to use. All that's kept off the bottom of the tub, and the water trickles through that and then down through the bottom of the filter and then trickles down to the water. The water level is really close to the bottom of the filter right now, so you don't see as much of it dripping down. But all the materials used are plastic, waterproof, really cheap, and really effective. And there's our little painted turtle staring at us. The concrete mixing tubs in these setups are great. They only run about $15 at home improvement stores. They're 2 feet by 3 feet by 8 inches tall. So they don't hold a lot of gallonage, but the footprint is huge, which makes it great for rearing hatchling or juvenile turtles, and as well as small tortoises. This 100-gallon Rubbermaid stock tank holds a pair of caramel pink red ear sliders. But what's even more interesting is what's up top. We've put another one of those concrete mixing tubs, 2 by 3 feet, on top to conserve space. And inside, let's see, we have Marley, who is our pretty male spotted turtle, who needs to be kept away from the ladies. What's interesting about him is he has split scutes, but his incubation temperatures were low, and obviously he's a male, so definitely interesting. This is the first spotted turtle I ever hatched out. He and his clutch mates were the first I ever hatched out. They're very special to me. And in here with him we also have Pacific pond turtle, juvenile. Please visit theTurtleRoom.com for more information on these and other exciting Colonian species.